Apple may have accidentally revealed the future of the iPhone, and almost everyone is focused on the wrong part of the leak. A supplier connected to Apple's production line reportedly uploaded high-resolution images of real iPhone 18 Pro camera glass components to a Chinese platform, giving us one of the clearest looks yet at the upcoming device. But instead of the hardware itself, the internet became obsessed with the colors. According to the leak, Apple is preparing 4 finishes for the iPhone 18 Pro lineup: dark gray, silver, sky blue, and a new shade called dark cherry. While dark gray and silver feel expected for a Pro model, sky blue immediately stood out because it feels softer and more playful than the serious, luxury-focused colors Apple has used in recent years like space black, deep purple, and natural titanium. It almost feels like Apple wants the Pro iPhone to feel less like cold industrial tech and more like a personal object people emotionally connect with. The most interesting finish, however, might be dark cherry. Leaks describe it as a deep burgundy metallic color that appears nearly black in certain lighting. What makes it fascinating is how it reportedly blends the camera module into the back of the phone, making the lenses almost disappear instead of standing out with harsh contrast. That detail feels intentional. Apple clearly designed it to create a cleaner and more seamless appearance. But the bigger story begins once you move past the colors and look at the engineering decisions behind the phone itself. Reports suggest Apple is moving away from titanium and switching back to aluminum for the iPhone 18 Pro lineup. Online reactions instantly labeled the change as a downgrade, with people assuming aluminum would feel cheaper and less premium. But that criticism may completely miss Apple's actual reason for making the switch. The upcoming A20 Pro chip is rumored to be Apple's first 2-nanometer processor. And chips at that level can generate a significant amount of heat during sustained performance. Titanium may look premium, but it's a poor heat conductor compared to aluminum. By switching materials, Apple could be redesigning the phone around thermal efficiency rather than appearance. Better heat dissipation would allow the processor to maintain peak performance for longer without throttling, which could dramatically improve real-world speed and battery efficiency. And that leads directly into one of the most shocking rumors surrounding the iPhone 18 Pro Max: battery life. Some early reports claim the device could last close to 48 hours on a single charge during normal everyday use. Not exaggerated marketing numbers, but actual real-world battery performance. If true, it would completely change how people use their phones, allowing users to go nearly 2 full days without even thinking about charging. Combined with the efficiency of the new chip, Apple may finally be solving one of the biggest complaints iPhone users have had for years. The camera system is also expected to take a massive leap forward. Apple is rumored to be introducing a variable aperture system on the main lens for the first time ever. Unlike software-based photography tricks, a variable aperture is a real mechanical system that physically opens and closes depending on lighting conditions, just like a professional DSLR camera. Suddenly, the larger camera bump seen in leaks makes much more sense. That extra space may be necessary to house an actual moving lens mechanism inside the phone. When you step back and look at everything together, the hidden camera design, the aluminum body for cooling, the ultra-efficient chip, the 2-day battery life, and mechanical camera system, it becomes clear that Apple isn't simply adding random upgrades. They appear to be building a phone that quietly disappears into everyday life while becoming more powerful than ever underneath the surface. The iPhone 18 Pro may not be trying to look futuristic anymore. Instead, Apple could be redefining premium technology as something elegant, invisible, and effortless to use. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss the latest Samsung leaks, Apple updates, and future tech news. See you in the next one.